Hello, everyone, and greetings to all of our dedicated listeners. Your host, Laronda, and this week we'll discuss health supplements for overall wellness, herbs to grow in, and how to release negative thoughts from your mindset. Let me state that all content and educational purposes only, not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This comes from the quote: adopting the right attitude can convert a negative. This quote speaks of the mindset and how we process information. You see, having the right attitude here, but challenge your thoughts as well. Okay, it'll challenge you. It's all about knowing how and speak positive ones instead. You're going to replace the negative for the positive. Okay, unbelief from your mind. Then, along with that, knowing how to replace them with good thoughts happen in your life, you have to first think positively about your current circumstances. When we can convert stress we encounter on a day-to-day basis will become smaller than it actually seems. I hope that encouraged you to think positive and let every thought that tries to intrude on your life be replaced by good thoughts. We have power. The Bible tells us that we have power. It's in our mind, it's in our mouth. It's life and death in the power of the tongue. So let's begin this week by talking about what we're doing, what we're having coming up soon. Well, we're going to podcast, but just giving you guys a heads up, we will have enjoy the conversations that we healthier and getting educated and knowing what if there's a problem, then we need to seek for the solution. Now, a lot of you hear me talking about planting where I have aloe plants in the window. If you're not an outdoor person, I get it. Or not, container gardening, it's but just in smaller proportions to give them a chance to be sturdy, to let herbs like the basil. Basil is very good, and I I talked about at your house. That's right. You can grow herbal plant. That's very okay. So anyone can grow this group of herbs. Perfect if you want, or if you don't, and you can do that as well. Window container garden light. Okay. Also, not only are fresh herbs right there out of your kitchen, you're growing for that, but for your mental health as well. And came to me, we have all positively, right? You've been through it, you came out of it, and you want how to keep your stress levels down, things of that nature. So we're going to help you. We have a few tips to help you. Okay. So first of all, well, let's go back and talk about our plants. Okay. Then we'll dive into the mental health. Okay. So if you're planting herbs in, make sure they're getting enough water. You so you don't want them to be over soaked in water. Your house should be anywhere between six. Okay, you can sit your plants in a sunny area in your home and from the sun, just like we do. We get vitamin D from the sun and all that. Okay, choose your spot where you want your plant so that you're light. Okay, so just be the size of the pot, the drainage, the sturdiness of the pot, and make the pot has holes at the bottom so it can drain the water out very well. Okay, and the weight as well. All right. So once your plant, the pot that it's in, go ahead and switch it out. It's nothing. Go ahead and switch the pot out. terracotta clay pots. They're heavier, they're sturdier in your plants for a longer period of time than so that the water can drain out well. And feed for your plants. Make sure you feed your plants are the same. They're living just like us. Okay. Your garden indoors, your herbal garden, and wide. Let us see what you're doing there, or you can leave a see how you're maintaining your. We know that our thoughts play a quality. That is why it's so important to develop a positive. Others will too, and it teaches each other when we dwell on the good situation. If it's a challenging situation, how can I remedy it? Remedy this. The ways you can protect your thoughts, you people who are in the same vein, so that dwell on their stuff, that they're not playing the victim role. Encourager. You be the one that, okay, because you know that, like I said, be better. You have to speak good things about yourself. Just find the good in it. You can always find the good in something. These practical ways. Now, this goes for me as well. Now, I'm not. You need to think positive. You don't, as if life doesn't happen, as if things in life don't happen. Is you can shape the outcome by the way you handle it. It's all in the way you handle it to how it happened to you. You can shape your future. You can shape that authority. So let's talk about some practical ways. Okay. What are 10 things about yourself you like? I know you interact with your family members that you like about yourself. Okay. Okay. Then, secondly, you're going to write down scriptures that you are in Christ and remind yourself of that. Positive, wise people, like I said, end up being like. So if you don't want to be like that, you can solve the problem. Okay. This is where I handle the weight of the issue or like that. It's not dwell on it, but think about what relationship, whether it's sickness, whatever it is. Do I have, by all means, go right ahead. Okay. And meditation daily. We have some on our website. I have one that says, I am healthy, I am wise, and your life. Okay. Because the more you speak over your life, meditation, go away and out the day. Yes, we all sit at the computer. We're at the we need a vacation, but you need to take break better. Now, start a walking. It's helpful for your breathing, your lungs, your respiratory system, every position walking. Okay, but just keep the okay. So incorporate walking. Like I said, it makes you feel joyful and valued. I like to fulfillment. So whatever that is that makes you happy, whatever. Okay, and then find length, adding balance to your schedule. Oh, I like to say, set it and forget tips that we just talked about your mental health in your living rooms or your bathrooms or your bed. Decide to have your garden in direct sunlight. So that's what you need. All right. Supplements on the broadcast because it improves your health. I talk about these every feel energized. They want to feel full of and ways that you can incorporate those into. We all have so many things to do, and sometimes we can't get all of our daily tasks. So you don't want to get off course with your daily duty and then prioritize your time that way. Okay, or immunity and stamina. While herbs and ginseng are too powerful and all that good stuff, the ginkgo and your cognitive function, social behavior. Yes, so people with amazing, amazing results with these herbs that these herbs together or take another powerful herb, like I said, it can be used in it helps to stimulate the mind. Yeah, it's a great herb to have in health conditions. Now, let's switch over and talk about supplement, all plant derived performance. It reduces fatigue in those muscles when you drink mix. Okay, it contains to support an optimal workout and it includes things like the ninja amino wise your fluids replenished. Okay, so you can take that during or after you okay, so make sure you do that. And like I said, you the energy levels. It supports your cardiovascular vitamins, includes a total of 8 comprehensive vitamin supplement derived from lemon peels, bioavailable chelated. Use for that, you're going to take 2 tablets per. You can take one in the morning, one in the evening, or you can take them all together at all at once. Okay, we really, really need, guys. It helps to improve your, it's what we need. It's vegan friendly and a role in our respiratory health. Okay, and it also supports our bone growth, like I said, our healthy muscles to fight off and ward off little viruses, essential oils to support your mood and health. You can place one under your tongue sublingual to 10 seconds and resume. Okay, so plants, herbs, and natural supplements. Okay, you can get that on our living um, products. You can go for the essential oils. You can also and wellness. So you're going to click under more on YL essential oils. That's my ebook. I talk about lots of that book. You need that book. Okay, it answers a lot of questions for a lot of you guys, and you want to get the book. And I'm telling you in the book, okay, adapt to a healthier way of living. I know that everyone is not going to be adapted to way of living, a vegan way of living, but you can incorporate more plant into your foods. You can incorporate those into your regimen to keep your body healthy. We only have one, and we have to make sure we invest in our body. We talked about COVID. The COVID numbers are continuing to. We thought we were out of the COVID pandemic, but they're still talking about COVID. Like, keep our eyes open, okay, and just make sure that you're doing the things to stay healthy. Take care of your body. Invest in your water. Wear your mask when you're going in crowded areas, and stay vigilant. Wash your hands. Please wash it after restroom breaks. Okay, so make sure you're doing some of the things that maintain good health, and it will keep you healthy. For enjoying the show and other things that you love to do. Well, guys, that concludes this and share with a friend. Until next week.